Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today is a different kind of video. As you can see by the name of the video, I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag, just answering a few questions so that you guys can get to know me a lot better and know where I'm coming from and anything about me. So let's get to the video. I'm going to be answering some questions that I have here on my phone. There's 25 questions. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of them yet, but let's start with the first one. So the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is in my YouTube name, which is Sabrina. So my first name is Cherish, middle name Sabrina. And the second question is, what is your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school and when I was in college for a little bit was science. I've always loved science. It's my favorite subject. To me personally, I think it's the most fun subject in school because you get to do tons of fun projects. I really loved anatomy. That one was my favorite because you get to dissect animals in class and you get to learn all about the body, and I wanted to be a doctor, so that was always my dream job, to become a doctor. So yeah, science was always my favorite subject. Next question, what is your favorite drink? So my favorite drink is a strawberry lemonade. Always has been, always will be. Especially, you know, I don't like the strawberry lemonades where they just put the syrup. I need the syrup and I need actual chunks of strawberry in my strawberry lemonade, and then I also like to have an extra lemon in there, so I squeeze it and then I just dunk it in there and I drink mine that way. Very specific about my strawberry lemonade. So the next question is, what is your favorite song at the moment? That's a good question. My favorite song actually at the moment is by Janae, called Picture Perfect. I love that song and I love Janae's music. I love all of her music actually. It's just so, you know, soothing and just calm. You can just totally vibe to her voice and her music. Love her. So my next question is, what would you or have you named your children? So I am a mom. First-time mom. I have a son. He is about to be 1 on October 23rd this year, and his name is David. He's actually David the Third, so we call him D3. So yeah. Next question is, have you participated in any sports? So I'm laughing as I'm reading this question because okay, yes, I have participated in sports. So when I was younger, maybe, I don't know, sometime, I was in elementary school. I ran track in elementary school, and then I stopped running track for a very long time, and when I got to high school, I decided to join again. And by that time I was already way out of shape. Well, I was doing it for like maybe 2 years or a year, I can't even remember. But when I was doing it, people who actually know me, they will laugh at this when they see this video, because I ran track, but honestly, I sucked. It was so terrible. When we had track meets and everything, I was, you guys, it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, and I was so bad. I was coming in last, and the very last race that I remember, I was actually winning the race. So I ran the 400, which is all the way around the track, okay? And this one, I started off so good. I was in front all the way from the 100 to the 200 to the 300, and I got to the last stretch, and you guys, I was in the front the whole time, and then I just gave up, and I was like, I'm tired and sick of this. Whole team was cheering me on, and they saw everybody else passing me up, and it, you know, it was embarrassing. But I was just like, you know what, after that race, I was done, and I decided to quit. So I quit, but I still really enjoyed the track meets, and it was so much fun linking up with everybody from different schools. So I just stayed on the team as a stats person, and I was just taking stats and helping all the other racers and everyone else on the team. So yeah, that's that story. So yes, I did track and field. Next question, what is your favorite color? So at the moment, my favorite color is probably, I have multiple ones actually. So I really like to wear green, like an olive green color, and I really like to wear tans, like neutral colors, and I love wearing white. I wear white a lot, or cream you could say. I wear that a lot. So, but as I was younger and growing up, my favorite color was always blue. But I'm actually kind of leaning away from blue. Like, it's no longer my thing. Like, it's not my color anymore. But yeah, so I would say green, and all the other neutral colors are my favorite color at the moment. Next one is, what is your favorite animal? I love dogs. I had a dog once, but right now, honestly, I don't think I would ever have a dog ever again, because I had a very traumatic experience with a dog that we had. His name was Mello. He was a really, really sweet dog, but I swear you guys, he was possessed, or he had rabies or something. I don't know. It was really scary. I don't even want to talk about it. But yes, so since then, I have not had the desire to have another pet. And when I was younger, my dad would always get us fish, me and my sister's fish. So, I mean, maybe one day I will get over this fear that I have right now of dogs. But right now, no, because I really want my son to experience having a dog, but right now I'm traumatized, so no pets over here. Next question, what is your favorite holiday? So, okay, growing up, I've always loved Valentine's Day. It was my very favorite holiday. Everybody would say it's not even considered a holiday, but to me, I just love, and I love the romance, so it's my favorite holiday. But just recently, becoming a mom and being more about family, I have grown to really love Christmas, because my husband really loves Christmas. So I've started to really love Christmas, and it's grown on me, and I just love all the love that surrounds Christmas and being with tons of family members. And becoming a mom, you know, this year I get to really experience Christmas with my son, because this time he'll be old enough to open the presents, he'll be old enough to understand that he has new toys, so it should be fun. I'm looking forward to this Christmas. Next question. Have you been out of the country? No, I have never been out of the country. I want to go out of the country so bad, but I don't even have a passport right now, so can't go out of the country without a passport. I have flown once on a plane to go to Tennessee. Well, actually no, 2 times now on a plane. And I went to Tennessee because that's where my older sister lives and her family, and my niece and nephew. So we went there to go and visit them. The very first time on a plane, I hated it. I had the worst experience ever. So before, when I started working, I wanted to be a flight attendant. But as soon as I got on that first flight, I decided I'm not gonna be a flight attendant ever in this life, because I was scared on the plane by myself. I was so sick, you guys. Sick to my stomach. Like, I was gonna throw up on the person next to me. It was so bad. I was sitting in the middle seat. I was like tight squeezed. I didn't have any room. So the whole time I'm laying like this with my head down. I even drank some 7-Up. That didn't help. It was just bad. Okay, and then on my way back, I had to rush back home, and then I was stuck in the what is it called? I'm having a brain fart. In the airport for 10 hours. I had a 10-hour layover, and it was in the middle of the night, so I had to sleep on the floor inside of the airport. It was a terrible experience, you guys. So, but the second time around, it was much better. I was flying with my son and my husband, so I felt a lot better. I wasn't alone, wasn't stuck in the middle seat. I had the aisle seat. So yeah, but I've never been out of the country. I plan to maybe next year go on a trip, so we'll see how that goes. Next question is, do you have any siblings? So as you heard me say earlier, I do have siblings. I have 4 sisters, 4 biological sisters. So when I got married, my husband, he has 2 sisters. So I added on to 2 more sisters. Yes, so I have an older sister and then I have a younger sister, and then I have another younger sister. I am the second oldest. Yeah, yay me. So yeah, 4 sisters. Next question. What is your favorite store? I guess the favorite store you like to shop at? My favorite store, I have 2 actually. So my first one, I love Irene Story. Whenever I need to go and get me some new clothes, that's my first store of choice. They're like more of boho vibe store, and I love, can you guys guess? Target. Who doesn't love Target? Like, Target is amazing, and I love their clothing section. A lot of people might think like Target, but if you don't shop at Target, you're missing out. That's all I'm gonna say. Next question. Do you like school? So currently I'm not in school at the moment, but when I was in school, I hated it. So no, I don't like school. Next question is, what are some of your favorite TV shows? I love my TV shows. Okay, so first and foremost, this is everybody's favorite TV show. I mean, and if you don't like it, then you're asleep. So my favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy. Ding, 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 ding. Number one. That's my favorite TV show. Another TV show that I like to watch is Law and Order SUV. That is my favorite show also. I love that show. Another show I watch is Grownish. That's a new one that I like to watch. And what's another show? I'm not sure if a lot of people know about this show, but my sister actually got me on this show. It's called Blacklist. It's a really good show. It's about FBI agents, and they're looking for blacklisters. It's a great show. It's on Netflix, so if you haven't seen it, watch it. Yeah, those are a few of my favorite shows that I like to watch. Next question. What phone do you have? Interesting. So I have a iPhone, and I have the iPhone XR. This is my family. Aren't we so cute? That's my hubby, and that's my baby. Next question. How tall are you? I am 5'3". Next question is, how old are you? I am 23 years old. My birthday is February 3rd, 1996. So yeah, 23 and lovely. Next question is, what is your favorite coffee order? That's a good question. So for one, I do not drink coffee from Starbucks. Like, if you're still drinking coffee from Starbucks, you haven't had good coffee, because their coffee is just, to me personally, it's just bitter. I don't really like it. But I love getting my coffee from Coffee Bean. So good. But I like to order a hazelnut iced coffee. That is what I get. I love hazelnut coffee, hazelnut creamer. It's so delicious. Oh, just love it. The next question is, I get this question a lot, or people just randomly guess and assume what I am. But my ethnicity, I am Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Panamanian. The craziest thing I've ever heard is somebody told me that I look like I'm from Bali. He stopped me literally in my tracks at Target, and he asked me if I was from there, and I said, no, I'm not, you know. And he's like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, well, I'm from here, California. He just stopped me dead in my tracks, asked me if I was from Bali, and I said, no, sorry, I'm not. I've never gotten that one before. I thought that was pretty interesting. I usually always get Eritrean or Indian. Sometimes I get Indian, but no. Next question is, what are your hobbies? My actually favorite thing to do is to go hiking. I haven't been in a very long time, since before I had my son, but it is one thing that I really want to start doing again, because I truly miss it, and I just have so much fun, and I just miss it. So I definitely start doing that again. Someone asked me, so I did put a poll or a question on my Instagram asking if anybody had any questions, and I did get a few questions, so I'm gonna answer those ones. That question is, how many years have I been married? So I have been married to my husband for 2 years now. We've been together for almost going on 5 years. So, but we've been married for 2. I love being married, you guys. It's amazing. Next question is, someone asked me, do I regret getting married at a young age? No, I don't. Actually, I have 0 regrets, okay? But when I did get married, I was 21. I had just turned 21 when I got married. You know, a lot of people say wait till you're older, or wait till you're in your 30s or after your 30s, and I'm just like, why wait? Like, if you've met the love of your life and you know that you see yourself with this person for the rest of your life, why wait? Like, what's the point of waiting? Marry the love of your life and live happily ever after. I actually really love that we're married at a young age, because we have all this time in our life to spend the rest of our lives together. We're young and we're married, so we can still have so much fun, still get to experience a lot of life lessons and a lot of just life in general with each other. So yeah, I don't regret it. And another question I got was, how many kids do I want? I want 3 kids. At first, my husband, he wanted 5. And I said, no, we gotta meet somewhere in the middle. So that's how many kids we're gonna have. And let's see, another question I have is, what are your pet peeves? My biggest pet peeve, and I would say, is smacking. I don't like it when people smack when they chew. Like, please close your mouth and chew with your mouth closed, please. I just hate that. I remember when I was younger, and me and my older sister, we would share a room. I would be sleeping. She was a morning person, so she would be up early in the morning. I would be asleep, and I could hear her in the room on her bed chewing and eating cereal, and it would literally wake me up out of my sleep, and I would just be so mad, and I would be like, can you close your mouth? Like, chew with your mouth closed. And she would be like, Cherish, shut up. And I'm just like, ugh. So I had to live with it, and I hate that. I can't stand it. It really gets on my nerves. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it with one last question. Where is one place you would like to travel first? I've always said this. The very first places that I want to travel to would be the places of my ethnic background. Panama, I want to travel to Mexico, and I want to travel to Puerto Rico. So that concludes this video today, you guys. I hope you guys all love this video. I hope you have a better idea and a better feeling about who I am, what I like to do. If you have any other questions that you want me to answer, you can always link them down below in the comment section, and I will always respond, and I always like as well. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And now that I've actually gotten in front of the camera and I've been talking, I think my nerves are gone, and I can do this again for a second time, or whenever I need to. Actually may start doing, you know, actually live content like this in front of the camera from now on, instead of doing voiceovers, because whew, those voiceovers are work, and it takes a long time for me to do it. But yeah, so if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and tell me what you guys think in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.